I dropped the seaweed into hot oil, then pulled it out and took a bite. The bitter taste made me spit it out. I tried one pack after another. The hot oil kept burning my hands, but I still could not get the right flavor. Just as I was about to give up, I saw the last pack on the ground. I dropped it into the hot oil. This time, the texture came out perfect. The crispy bite made me smile. Then I touched the package and realized it was wet. The seaweed had been soaked by rain all night. The salt had washed away, and the seaweed had turned soft. That was the secret to the perfect texture. I immediately started selling it. Before long, it became a local favorite. I did the math. I could make 1 million a year, but my father owed 40 million. That was nowhere near enough. I needed a better way to make money. One day, I found 3 convenience stores, 1 street away. If I could sell my seaweed there, I could make much more. The next day, I went to the chain's headquarters and presented my seaweed, but the manager refused to even taste it. She said the packaging looked too cheap and the price did not meet store standards. I left disappointed. Then I hired a design company and had the packaging redone. I returned with the new version, but the receptionist said the manager was in a meeting. I waited there all day, then realized she had been avoiding me. I left in anger and gave the seaweed to the elevator attendant. Just then, a buyer noticed it and took a few packs. Out of curiosity, he opened one and tried it. It tasted so good. He licked his fingers clean. Soon, everyone at his company loved it. I was invited back for a meeting. The manager wanted it in 7 stores, but there was one condition. My factory had to meet health standards. That put me in a difficult position because I did not have a factory, so I sold my car and rented a factory outside the city. I renovated it quickly, then hired workers, but the manager found many problems. The paint was still wet, the workshop had no lights, and the workers wore no gloves. She gave me 3 days to fix everything. I followed every suggestion and worked non-stop on each problem. Finally, the inspection report arrived. I stood in the sunlight and opened it with shaking hands. The report clearly said I had passed. 2 weeks later, I signed a deal with the convenience store chain. I was so happy that I cried. 2 years later, I had paid off all my father's debts. My seaweed business had reached 1.5 billion in sales. I even owned my own seaweed farm.